prognosticators and NFL fans everywhere. This is Andrew Warren, back here once again, giving you my thoughts about Week 9 and giving you my Week 8 of the 2017 NFL season. Well, what a crazy week we had this past week for Week 8. I went 12-1. The only loss I had was the Raiders and Bills, which the Bills beat the Raiders 34-14 or something like that. And I picked the Raiders in straight up in against the spread on that one. So that was a one-loss possession straight up. But hey, if you can go 12-1, that's a really good week. So I can't go wrong with that one. So overall, I believe I'm 76-53 of the year, then 69 I believe it's 59 or something like that, and ATS and against the spread picks, respectively. I believe something like that. I gotta double check that again, so make sure of that. So I'll do that later, and I'll put that up on my bubble thing on YouTube. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to first off, before I get to my thoughts and picks, I want to say congratulations to the Houston Astros for winning the 2017 World Series. Not much of a baseball guy, but that was much of an entertaining World Series game we got there. But hey, hats off to both teams, the Dodgers and the Astros, making it this far and for a great series. And congratulations once again to the Houston Astros to the World Series and George Springer for the Houston Astros getting the World Series MVP. So hats off to George Springer and the Houston Astros for winning the World Series, and that was truly a World Series we'll never forget in our lifetimes. All right, now we got that out of the way, let's get on to the thoughts and predictions. Well, like I said, there's not much we need to go through for my thoughts. I mean, it was pretty much a good week. Just overall, the Bills are riding high, and now they got Calvin Benjamin during the trade deadline, and they got and also in the trade deadline, Jay Ajayi went to Miami to the Eagles, so that was a big surprise. And last but not least, so in the Patriots, now trading Jimmy Garoppolo to the San Francisco 49ers for a second-round draft pick. So, I mean, they had crazy things going on the trade deadline. And, of course, Josh Gruden is coming back in the following couple of weeks. He's reinstated, so he may go back to the Cleveland Browns in a couple of weeks. So congratulations to him. So let's hope he doesn't screw up again like last time. So this time he could be banned for life in there. So that's a good thing for what's going on in the NFL, and that's the latest news and headlines right now. Only injury reports right now is Joe Flacco out with a concussion, which he is due to play because he practiced yesterday. So that was a good sign for Joe Flacco coming in there. So we'll see how that one turns out. So not for nothing, but anyways, let's get on to the picks. Kicking off tonight's game, I got the Bills and Jets, and I got the Bills over the Jets, but I got the Jets +3 in this one because the Jets could win this game. You never know. It's an AFC East rival. You never know where these division rivals go to. Titans and Ravens. Now, this is respectively two solid defenses, so you can go either way. But I like the Titans straight up. The favorite in this game is 4. But I'm going to have to take the Baltimore +4 because you never know if Joe Flacco's going to play or not. So you never know. So I'm going to take the Ravens +4. The Saints and the Bucks. The Saints are one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now, and their defense is really clicking. But the Bucks, not so much. But I'm going to take the Saints over the Bucks in this one. The favorite in this game is 7.5. I'm definitely taking the Saints on this one because I can't trust Tampa Bay right now. I love Winston. Don't get me wrong. It's not really his fault. But I don't know what the Bucks have besides Winston. In the Rams and Giants, Jared Goff is having a really good sophomore year. You never know what he's going to lead this team to. He could do have a great team in the future for Jared Goff and the Rams. That being said, Eli doesn't really have anything much to throw to, so I'm actually going to take the Rams over the Giants in this one. And I'm going to take the Rams -3. Let's see what we got here now. Oh, yeah, Eagles and Broncos. Eagles are definitely one of the hottest teams right now, like I mentioned, along with the New Orleans Saints, which I believe that the Eagles are 6-1, I believe, or 5-1 or something like that. And Carson Wentz looks like a guy in the future for the Philadelphia Eagles. But they're definitely on a Super Bowl contender now because of Jay Ajayi trade. So, who knows what's going to happen at that one. So, anyways, with that being said, but the Broncos may have a good defense, but they haven't faced an offense like Carson Wentz's offenses in Philadelphia. And I kind of trust the Eagles over the Broncos in this one because I can't trust Denver's offense for the life of me right now. But as far as I know, it's in a pick'em for the Falcons and the Eagles and I'm sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. Right now, it's a 9-point spread for the Eagles' favorite, so I'm going to take the Eagles -9. Now, Falcons and Panthers. Now, this is an NFC South rival. This could be a really interesting rivalry right there. But if this is a game that the Falcons need to win, this is it. And I think they're going to do that. No offense to Cam Newton, but who knows what Cam Newton's going to do. But I'm going to take the Falcons over the Panthers. And that game's a pick'em, so I'm going to take the Falcons and a pick'em. Jags and Bengals. Ugh. What do I say about Cincinnati? Andy Dalton's not a great quarterback. That's definitely I'm going to say that. He's not the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll tell you that one right now. And why is Marvin Lewis still there? I don't know. But anyways, that being said, I love the Jags defense. They've been doing pretty well all year. I'm going to take the Jags over the Bengals. I'm going to take the Jags -4.5. Texans and the Colts. Winston, I believe his name is, from the Houston's quarterback. He may get Rookie of the Year. Jamarcus Winston, so he's definitely putting up some good numbers for his rookie year. He's definitely up for Rookie of the Year. So, and the Colts, they don't have Andrew Luck yet. I don't know what the deal with that is. They're still having Philip Dorsett playing at quarterback, so hey, there's nothing wrong with Philip Dorsett, though. He's not accurate ready yet, so. Anyways, that being said, though, I like the Texans over the Colts, and I'm going to take the Texans -14. And the 49ers and the Cardinals. This is an interesting pick right there. It's a 1-point spread by the Cardinals' favor in this one, but now that the 49ers got they got Jimmy Garoppolo, so they might not use him in 2 weeks. You can't make any promises on that. That's the latest I've heard from Mike Shanahan, or Kyle Shanahan, excuse me. But that being said, though, I still like the 49ers getting their first win over the Cardinals, and I'm going to take the 49ers +1. But that's if Jimmy Garoppolo plays, because I don't know if he's going to play or not, because you never know. But if he's not playing, though, I might still pick the 49ers anyway, because they don't have Carson Palmer. I totally forgot he's on the injury list for the Cardinals. So, that being said, though, I'm going to take the 49ers over the Cardinals. 49ers +1, excuse me. Chiefs and the Cowboys. Oh, this is enough of the Ezekiel Elliott thing. That's all I got to say about that. But that's all I got to say. It's suspensions on, suspensions off, suspensions on, suspensions off. You know what? Just take the damn suspension and just get it over with. That's all I could say. And I don't want to hear this anymore. It's like Deflategate. It's getting old. With that being said, so far right now, I'm taking the Chiefs over the Cowboys. But if Ezekiel Elliott does play, I'm picking the Cowboys in this one. And that being said, though, I'm picking the Chiefs in this game right now. And right now that game's a pick'em, so I'm gonna take the Chiefs in a pick'em. But things may change if we heard anything latest on Ezekiel Elliott. So who knows? Now on Sunday Night Football, Raiders and Dolphins. Wow, I don't understand about this Sunday Night Football game, but oh well. Anyways, Derek Carr's gonna play the Miami Dolphins in this game, but Derek Carr's still playing well. Well, I guess he's gonna be lifted up after that Buffalo Bills game, so I'm gonna take the Raiders over the Dolphins, and I'm gonna take the Raiders -3. And not only that, though, I believe Marshawn Lynch is coming back for this game. If someone correct me on that one, I could be wrong. But yeah, definitely going to take the Raiders in that case if Marshawn Lynch does come back. And for Monday Night Football, the Lions and the Packers. Look, without Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay's nothing. It's plain and simple. They got Matthew Stafford on the other side of the ball. And they got Golden Tate on the end with wide receiver for Detroit. And right now, Detroit is the most healthiest team in that game. So I'm going to take the healthy team right now. I'm going to take the Lions over the Packers. And I'm going to take the Packers minus 2.5. I'm going to take the Lions minus 2.5, excuse me. Lions over Green Bay. Lions minus 2.5. That'll wrap up my my picks for the week, though. Hey, big shout-outs for the week, though. I want to have a big shout-out to Matt, the NFL Fanatic. You got to check his videos out. He's a really good guy. He's a really cool video. It makes really cool videos. So, yeah, definitely make his videos out. And another one, I'm going to make a special shout-out to Justin's Bridgewater's Finest, _guy on Twitter. And you can see him on SoundCloud, too. And the reason why I'm giving him a shout-out, though, he's doing that Movember month. So, it's definitely when the guys shave their beards and save everything else. They can keep the mustache, but they get the shave. It's a donation. What he's doing, his link is definitely on the below on that. When you get that, I already shaved today. I'm gonna start doing the Movember month with them. I'm gonna probably donate some money when I get my paycheck tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna do that. So that's definitely in the books what I'm doing right now. So for all the guys out there, this is mostly about when men dying of prostate cancer and everything else like that. You know, I should know my father had prostate cancer years ago, but he made a good full recovery for it. So I'm definitely going to do something to do like charity for that. So I'm definitely going to shave my beard down for that. So, anyways, definitely give a big shout out to Justin's Bridgewater's Finest and _guy on Twitter. And check out his Nerds Tees as well. So if you want to get some Nerds Tees from Canada, it's not free in the United States, though, but if it's in Canada, though, if you live in Canada, shipping's free under $15 or $50 or something like that. So shipping is free for that. So anyways, definitely check him out, too. So definitely check out the Movember month and definitely check out Nerd Seats for him to definitely help him out a lot. So, hey, don't worry, Justin. I shaved my beard, too, so I'm going to donate, too, this coming tomorrow. So just want to let you know. And I want to make another shout out to Stu Pace, Tim Murray, and Steve Brown, known as the Electric Football Show. And the reason why I'm doing that one, because Stu Pace is a big Dolphins fan, and I'm a big Patriots fan. Gotta say that. How do you like that trade for Jay Ajayi to go to Philadelphia, Stu Pace, huh? How do you like it, huh? I enjoyed every minute of that. That was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. We'll have to deal with him this year. That's unbelievable, but Jay Cutler may be coming back. I don't know. Yeah, you can have Jay Cutler anyways. I don't care. So anyway, that's my rant for the day for that. So, hey, hope you have a good day and good night, whatever you guys are. So, till then, this is Andrew Warren signing off, and I'll see you all in week 2. Peace.